So you guys can talk to her afterwards and say hi and all that.
It's recording right now, guys, from here on out.
I feel like a lot of people want to touch the front patio would be the one to do it. Yeah.
Should we get one of those? Take one, take two. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Naresh, she's here, so we're going to get ready in a minute if you want to bring the phone.
Yeah, position yourself so you don't walk in front of the camera after. Yeah. So maybe on this side.
Can you, like, are you okay?
As long as you don't touch the tripod.
Yeah.
Do you see me? You see me?
Say you, say me. No?
When it starts, then as soon as they start, or you can do like a song. We're about to go home.
I'm getting so nervous of you running into my tripod.
Madeline. Breathe. Madeline. Put the rubber band away. I did. Okay.
I don't know if you want to sit or you want to stand. I know. She's like, she's not used to all this attention being on her, but come on in. Yeah. So this is Riley, everybody.
Hi,
Hi, Riley.
Nice to meet you.
And these are all the teams that wanted to come support you. So it's pretty awesome. And let's see, where they want to do a presentation for you guys. So let me know, do you think you want to sit? Is this chair going to work?
Yeah.
Rob, you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
right side.
And move that and you guys can sit there too.
They're
They're going to do a little,
Can she sit here on this side? Would that work? Or she needs to be on the other side because of her?
which one do you think?
We can change it if you want to. Move her on there. Whatever works.
We'll see how quick it goes.
Booker's awesome.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for coming today. My name is Shannon. I'm one of the parent advisors for Support Young Athletes, or SYA. It is a charity out of San Diego County that is run completely by kids age 11 to 18. Their mission is based on one of our little girls in our neighborhood who came down with a very rare form of cancer a number of years ago. And she didn't have the medical care that she needed. She didn't have the cost to pay for it. Her family went through a fundraising organization who then stole all the money. So as a community, we came together to help them raise money, and it inspired all of our kids to help do that for other kids because we don't want anyone to go through that ever again. So Riley, when we saw your video, we just knew we had to help. I'd like to introduce our chairperson, Jake Walton.
Hi, my name is Jake. It's really nice to see you after hearing so much about you. On behalf of the board of SYA, I'd like to share with you that you've really inspired all of us. It's really hard to see someone so young go through something like this, and it's really amazing how strong you've been, how you've dealt with it, and we all hope that everything goes well when you recover quickly, and that you get back to doing what you love. And we've all experienced just a mere fraction of what you've experienced, and we can't possibly hope to know what it's like. It's amazing to see how you progressed, and we hope you recover and do well. So now I'd like to introduce my vice chair, Brian, and Daniel and Rohan are going to present the check and invite you to stand, or parents to stand and receive the check.
So we realize how difficult this must be for you, so we hope through our donation that we can help you brighten Riley's future.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. You can face for the camera for a photo.
So now I'd like to introduce one of our members of the board who is going to share a little bit about herself and some of the struggles she's dealt with similar to yours.
Hi Riley, my name is Maddie, and I want to share with you a little bit about my life. So I was born with major heart defects, and I had to have a heart transplant. I had to take a lot of meds and a lot of blood draws, and I had to have a procedure every other year. For my most recent procedure, nerve damage was done to me, and I was sidelined for about 7 months, and that's why I'm so passionate about helping other injured athletes.
So next, my sibling Maddie and friend Sarah and Lauren all have a little gift from you from one of our sponsors, the Mascot Factory.
Hi, so these bears were donated from the Mascot Factory, and when they heard your story, they were really moved about how strong you are, and I just wanted to give these to you to help comfort you during the procedures.
We also got a t-shirt, and we just hope that when you wear it, you think you remember us and know that we are caring about you and think about you.
Now, I'd like to invite Riley's mom, because she wants something to say about this.
Thank you all so much. We first thought Riley was just having a cold hip flexor, and we went in and found out she had this disease, and we had no idea about the insurance and how it's not the insurance that authorizes her treatment, but it's the medical group, and the medical group denied her treatment because it wasn't something they offered. And so we had researched her disease, and we knew that the only way to treat it so that she could walk, so she could be an athlete again, so she could actually have a healthy life, was to have this treatment in Baltimore by Dr. Standard. And when we were denied it, we were told to reach out to politicians and social media and news. So the very first call we made was to Kathy and Chuck Washington. And Chuck immediately got on the phone, and he called Loma Linda, and he made calls to doctors, and he helped us out. And they agreed to treat her after her surgery, but the insurance wouldn't budge because the medical group wouldn't budge. So we jumped on the plane and we went to Baltimore, and we just went with faith. And when we put everything on social media, we weren't sure what would happen. We didn't know what anyone was going to think. And strangers, all of you came together and you supported us and you helped us, not knowing her. And for some reason, all of you connected with her. And even when she was scared or in pain, somebody would send a text or a message, and you'd help pull her through it. We have to thank Sega too, because they supported her. All of you guys are our family, and you were there. It was every moment we needed somebody showed up when we weren't expecting it. As parents, we know that as an athlete, this is what's helped Riley get through this. Her favorite word is perseverance. Coach Marcy taught her that word, and she's applied it in everything, in sports and her life. And when she was in the hospital, everyone who met her, everyone noticed how special she was. And Riley learned to say, instead of quitting, it was, I'll try one more time. It was never that she gave up.
And we got to leave the hospital early because Riley was so amazing and just kept trying and being an athlete. And Riley is determined to heal and get back to her life as an athlete. That's her goal. Support young athletes. You guys are amazing. The day we got home and we opened our bills, we got a phone call that you guys wanted to help us. And just to feel your support, to know that you cared about her and thought she was as special as we know she is. Thank you so much. We don't know what we'd do. And although Riley was born with this disease, she's not going to let it define her. She's going to define it. And we know that. So thank you all so much.
Thank you everyone for showing up, and thank you for coming and letting us present you with this money and helping you. And we hope everything goes well with your recovery and you can get back to doing what you love. There are snacks in the water over there if anyone wants, and thank you all for coming.
We'll save you a couple photos if you don't mind. Lauren, can you show my parents the check?
Really big check.
Like, scoot this a little bit.
There we go. I can actually get you all in. Ready? Say cheese. Right on. Everyone looks great. Daniel, move your hat. Move your hat. I can't see your face.
The brother sister for you.
There we go. Everyone's lovely.
Let
Yay.
me do one more. Sorry, guys. One more. Sorry. Ready? One. Got it.
All right. You want to say anything, Riley? Thank you. All set?
And we
Did you guys
can.
have any drink? We have water. Do you want to go around? This is the real check. This is what you've been looking for.
It's not gonna do it.
That would be good to try it, though, you know?
Thank you.
And then we're gonna try. We should use it. Okay, go out.
You want to take the basket? Are you sure? Okay.
Yes, that's perfect. Can I say hi to them?
Of course you can.
Are you excited though to fly out and get that taken out soon? Thursday, it's out Friday. Yay! Fun. Is that where Dr. Dose in there somewhere?
Yeah, yes. She's over here. They were filming, so she never got
Okay.
there.
Jump in.
Maddie, Ron is looking for you.
Do you guys want to
Awesome, thank you. Just so we can put it with all. It's fine. But, and it's not that. I want to get a picture with you guys all together. I absolutely will. Can you take one with Chuck's brother? I'm going to make Lisa take one. Yes.
As long as the hip joint, the head of
Ready? You want to wait for Rob, you want to get in? Or should I make him, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make him really quick. Feel free. Ready, Ray? Got it.
as long as it grows back.
I so appreciate you coming, and thank you for that contract. She has been great. She's asked me for information. Oh, really? Information. She said, Renee, yes.
This resource, where was it?
They're trying to save the
Well, yes, they were going to sell
The same day that we were.
Yeah.
Wow, so cool.